Just leaving Peter's RV park here in Plains, Texas. There's my hookup right there. There's the Casita all hooked up, perfectly level. It's a nice little RV park, probably has about 10 sites. And yeah, we're ready to go. We're here in Plains, Texas. It's Sunday morning, about 8:20 a.m. Temperature probably 30 degrees, wind directly out of the north. And as you can see, there's snow on my hood, and there's some snow in the back of the truck. Was it cold here last night? Yeah, yeah, it's damn cold. Yeah, but old Casita did good. We were all right. So we're warmed up, the truck's warmed up, we're hooked up, and we're fixing to get on the road here and head somewhere. I got to get my seat belt fastened, so you can do that with one hand. That'll be a new trick, something I haven't done. Yeah, this thing probably won't even move if you don't have the seat belt fastened. Let's see if I can do this. I may have to lay the phone down. We'll see. Maybe not. I give it 50-50. Where's the deal? Oh, there it is. It's in my pocket. How's that, guys? We did it with one hand. One hand tied behind our back. But anyway, get my glasses on here. And so now we'll get on the road again. On the road again, guys, pulling my 2025 Casita Spirit Deluxe with my 2025 Ford Maverick. And yeah, we've been averaging towing 17.5 average. We had 18, our first leg we had a little over 18 miles a gallon. I'm doing it manually. And yeah, and then the second time was 17, so 17.5 average on those two. So I'm satisfied we'll be getting over 17 miles a gallon towing at 60 miles an hour. Yeah, this is a XLT all-wheel drive Ford EcoBoost 2025 Ford Maverick with the towing package, of course. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. I mean, compared to yesterday, this is a new planet. And here we go. We got to go this way back into Plains and then take a right on 380. And am I in a hurry? Absolutely not. Snow on the hood of my Ford Maverick for the first time in its life, probably. You hear that ding? What it's telling me there is blind spot and cross traffic alert deactivated, trailer attached. Yeah, I saw it fuzz up. I spied it. I'll try, let's do this. Well, that was wonderful. It doesn't want to do what I want to do. Well, shit. Anyway, moving along here, guys. Yeah, it was cold here yesterday. I came in and hooked up in the blowing snow. I'm telling you. Yo, what an experience. Probably won't do that again in my RVing career. I wouldn't have done it this time, but it was pretty much unexpected. I mean, I had to pick up the RV in Rice, Texas on Friday, the 4th. And so, anyway, here we go. Sunday morning coming down, 8:26 a.m. And temperature shows to be, where is temperature? 33 degrees. Okay, we need to go right here. And gasoline's like $2.90 something here. I bought it, I can't remember the name of the town now, for $2.69. And gasoline prices ought to be coming down fairly dramatically with the drop in oil prices. And on we go, guys. This is Plains, Texas, Sunday morning. Cold Sunday morning, I might add. And yeah, not much going on here this morning. The Dairy Queen's open, but I don't see anybody there. It's a little early, maybe. Well, might be somebody there. You know, these fast food franchises have a hell of a time getting help, and then they have an even worse time keeping help. Why? Because they can't afford to pay people anything, because they give their product away because it's just crap. You know, it's not even real food. The grocery store is not even open here on Sunday, or there's nobody there. But yeah, it's cold out there, man. That wind, well, it's not blowing too bad. You can see those flags on the right there, but it's blowing enough you feel it. On and on we go, guys. The adventure continues. Now we go to Roswell, a long drive across virtually nothing for 100 miles. Yeah, it's about 100 miles to Roswell, I guess, approximately. Set my cruise here. We'll see what gas is here. $3.19 for unleaded. That's just total gouging there. That is total gouging. But that's what, you know, hey man, big fish eat little fish. It says Roswell 102 miles, Tatum 30. But I'll get it up to about 58 miles an hour and put on the cruise control. It tows so good, man. I'm so proud that this thing has worked like it has, because I mean, it makes it so nice when you don't have to worry about, you know, the wind causing the thing to sway back and forth. Somehow it doesn't. I don't know why. I don't have any special stuff. But yeah, this is kind of the oil patch out here. You'll see oil rigs all out in there, and they call that a tank battery, I think, right there, where they have a lot of, where they store some oil and stuff. But yeah, beautiful morning. I'm glad to be on the road again here. My sunglasses just fell off on the floor and everything's just perfect. I mean, everything's going according to plan. And yesterday, what did I do? Oh, I put me some chips in a plate and put a little hot sauce on, some Tabasco hot sauce, and then I reached over to get a paper towel and knocked it all off on the floor. Shit. I mean, come on, you know? I thought, you know, that was good too, but I picked it all up, cleaned the floor, you know. Damn, you know, is that an old-timer's issue? I don't think so. I think that's just one of those things that happens to anybody, you know. Yeah, the ice is melting on the hood and getting little drops of water on the windshield. Yeah, this is just the high plains of Texas. That town is well named, Plains. I mean, look around here, look out here. I mean, hello out there, you know. You can smell that skunk and the gas, or what's sulfur. Yeah, you can smell that sulfur smell here because there's so many oil wells. It kind of reminds me of Luling, Texas. But if you have property where they have wells on it, that smells good. But if you don't, it smells bad. But you can see that there's not a lot going on out here, folks. On the road again, ladies and gentlemen. Rangers on a Sunday morning coming down, 8:31 a.m. and the weather is nice, very little wind, and what wind there is out of the north, which is to my right. And yeah, so we're good. This road has got some rough gravel stuff on it. So what's going on in your world, guys? I'm enjoying myself. I'm learning the Casita again. You know, it's just a small place. You know, you have to it takes a few days to adapt to living in your restroom at home, because that's about how much space you have. A normal home restroom would be your whole house. But it's okay, man. The bed's great. I love the bed. I've said that 100 times. I'll say it again. Yeah, sleep good, and that's a big thing with me. I love to get a good night's sleep. And yeah, so we're making progress. Again, I've got a list of a few little things I need to tweak, you know, like polishing the diamond. You know, I got a chunk of, well, actually it's better than a chunk of coal. We're beyond that. We're to the kind of a rough diamond right now. We're going to polish the diamond and get it all clean or set up my way. Yeah, that ice thaws and then blows up on the windshield, and then I try to get it off, and here comes another one, you know. But yeah, we're good, guys. We're good. Isn't this pleasant though? Just to cruise down the highway, and I've got the Sirius radio on the channel called SPA, S-P-A, and yeah, it pretty damn nice. Just turn it on low, about volume level about 4 or 5, you know, just so you can barely hear it, and have me a little snack. And I got me a snack. I do. I didn't get me a diet drink though at the also, so I thought about it, and then I thought, you know, I don't even drink all of it. I pay $1 for refill, or $1.25, and then I end up pouring half of it or more out. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Doesn't to me. On and on we go. It's a pretty good drive to get to the border of Texas, New Mexico. There are oil wells on both sides of the road. They're just off in the distance, and you probably can't really see them through this in this video, but they're there. Take my word for it. Yeah, we're cruising along at 59 miles an hour. Why did I pick 59? I don't have a clue. It just, that's where I stopped. It shows to be 35 degrees now. We have 1,885 miles on my new pickup, and we have 212 miles range right now. We've burned up a quarter of a tank. Whenever it's full, 15 gallons at about 18 miles a gallon, we've got about 260 or 70 miles of range, I think, which is fine. That's all. I don't drive that far without stopping anyway. Yeah, but I broke this into 3 legs. I left Rice, Texas, Friday morning about 10 a.m. or a little after, and drove to Albany, Texas, 240 miles, I think. And then I drove from Albany to Plains, another 200 and something miles. And then today we'll finish it off with about an even 200 miles to Carrizozo from Plains, Texas. And yeah, knock on wood, the middle leg, the leg from Rice, Texas to well, no, excuse me, from Albany to Plains was interesting, because I was going west. We had a north wind about 25 miles an hour more. The rain was coming down. It'd be really light for a while, and then heavy, light, and then once I got past some small towns, it started mixing with, we had snow, drizzle, and when I got to Plains, we had snow. Is that the first time I've ever had to hook up in the snow? Yes, it is. Is it fuzzing up? No, I think it's doing all right. Sunday morning coming down. It's so peaceful out here, guys. I mean, there's not a car behind me, and as far as I can see, and nothing in front of me. Nothing. It says next passing lane 5 miles. Well, there's nobody around behind me to pass, or in front of me, or whatever. This old building, every time I come by it, I always wonder what it really was at one time. It looks like an old mechanic shop. Caught on fire, I guess. And then there's another building up here on the right, way on down here, that is an old stucco building, probably over 100 years old. And I stopped there one time and went inside and checked it out, but it's just an old stucco building. Looks like it might have been a roadside cafe or something back in the early 30s or so. Anyway, guys, from going west on Highway 380, Sunday morning, 8:37 a.m., 34 degrees now. Beautiful day for a drive, and we're going to enjoy it. I'll stop in Roswell, gas up, get groceries at Walmart, go through Capitan. If the deli's open and they have something I like, I'll get some deli items to put in the fridge. And on we go, guys. Enjoy your day, enjoy your life the best way you can, and we'll keep this deal going one day at a time. Thumbs up, adios, bye-bye. Use the Amazon link if you want to jack with it. If you're going to buy something from Amazon, why not? Drink plenty of water, stretch, exercise your body, and stand guard at the door of your mind. Very important. Is that a dog or something? Yeah, it is a dog. God, poor thing. Well, it's got a collar though. But anyway, whatever. Enjoy it. Look, you can see the snow on both sides of the road. It's still frozen. But anyway, guys, thumbs up. Enjoy your day. Adios. Bye-bye.